Hello. I hope you're having a wonderful, lovely, blessed day. Today I want to talk to you, right? Don't be afraid to let your light shine. Don't be afraid to stand out. Because we live in a world where people are just so afraid of being themselves, letting their talent be known, talking about, maybe their clothing brand they just started up or whatever it is. Like, we're always so concerned about who got the most right now, who got the biggest car, who got the most money, who has this, who has that, rather than taking some time to look at what's deeper, to look at that light in somebody. Because it's a lot of darkness out here. It's a lot of people who are going to try to hold you down, who going to try to say, oh no man, that idea not good enough. That's stupid. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't make that YouTube channel. You shouldn't post that music. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. That's what they're going to say when it's ambition. That's what they're going to say when it's a thought. But when you bring that thought into reality, when you manifest that idea, you bring that dream true, and you get the material, you get the recognition, and you get all that, and it's fans jumping at your show and people liking and commenting and all that. Oh no, that nigga gonna say that they were there since day one. Then they're gonna switch up their whole message. They're gonna go from saying how that your idea was stupid and you should have tried that, and then they're gonna be talking about, man, I was there since day one and this and that, and I always believed in you and yada yada yada. Nah. If anybody, and I mean anybody, and yes, I mean anybody, tries to hold back your light, tries to dim your shine, tries to say that you're not good enough, that they try to invalidate you, they try to tear you down, whatever, that ain't somebody for you to be around. Now, I'm going to say this, right? There's a difference between constructive criticism and intimidation, bullying, and all that. Because, listen, constructive criticism is, hey man, I think that instead of making a video where you talk about this, you should try talking about this. And here's why. Because more people relate to this subject than they relate to that subject. That's constructive criticism. Now, bullying, intimidation, and all that, that's something more along the lines of, oh man, that's never gonna work, that's stupid, you shouldn't try that, you shouldn't do that. You don't wanna be around those people. You wanna surround yourself with people who uplift you, who believe in you, who support your dream, who support your vision. And also, you wanna have people around you who give constructive criticism. Like, hey man, I think that instead of starting a video this way, you should start it this other way, because that's more eye-catching. That gets more attention. That gets this, or that can help you in this way. But, like I keep saying, most of the world is not like that. So when you find those people, you want to keep them. You got to be able to recognize the light in others so you can be able to recognize the light in yourself. Because the more you can recognize the beauty and the love within yourself, the more you can recognize the beauty and the love within the world. Because, yes, it is a lot of negativity out here, but it's also a lot of positivity. Like, it's also a lot of people who do want to see what you're doing, who do care, who do want to know what you're up to. But at the same time, there's a lot of people who don't. Most people don't. Like, that's the sad truth of it. Most people do not care. But you shouldn't let that tear you down and hold you back. You should see that as a good thing. You should see that as like, wow, there are people who care, but the reason why I say you should see people not caring as a good thing, like the fact the majority of the world does not care, the reason you see that as a good thing is because, let's say you do something embarrassing, like you embarrass yourself. People are going to forget that. People will forget that. Like, nobody really pays attention like that. Yeah, some people might remember it, but the majority won't. The majority don't even know about it. Like, if you go to another city or another town, like, right across your, like, the next town over, so if I'm in Philly and I embarrass myself here, people in Jersey do not know about that. Even though Jersey is right across the water, it's right across the river. Nobody knows. So don't let yourself be held back by the fears and doubt that people try to plant in your mind. Don't let that happen. Let yourself shine. Let yourself glow, because you got so much potential. You got so much radiance in yourself that it can scare people. Like me, for example, I might meet somebody and everything cool, but we might be chatting, like, and I'll go to ask for their number, and they like, no, I don't. I'm trying to remember how she said it. It was something like, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't know what to do? Like, I asked what was your number, so this would be the part where you type that in. And she was like, but I wouldn't know what to do with you. And I sat back when I thought about it, and I was like, wow, that takes a lot of like self-awareness for her to have admitted that. Because with me, when I date somebody, I'm not just uplifting my life, I'm uplifting their life. And that means that certain habits they used to have, certain ways of viewing the world, certain ideas they might have had, are going to have to start to change and adapt, because I'm showing them things they've never seen before. I'm taking their mind to places they've never been. I'm helping them grow in ways they've never grown. And that can be scary for a lot of people, because it means to step out of a certain darkness or ignorance and come into the light. It means that they're going to be shown things they've never seen before. And I'm not talking about, I'm going to take him to Ruth Chris and spend all this money on him. No, I'm talking about mentally. I'm talking about ways of believing in themselves, certain ideas, or realizing what they're really capable of, and things of that sort. That's what I mean. And I just want you all to know that you have the power to really upgrade somebody's life. You have the power to really be a blessing, to be a light in the darkness, to be all these things to somebody. And the better you are at being that to yourself, the better you are at being that to other people. And like I said, that person, it was like they could feel that on you. Like, she could feel that. She could tell, like, it's something about this dude that I just know I couldn't handle that. Which, I'm honestly grateful for her having said that. That way, I wouldn't have spent all this time on, trying to get to know her and see where things was going to go. When at least she knew from the get-go that I can't handle all that. No, I can't handle all that. Nothing against me. It just, she wasn't able to handle all that. But I'm going to close out with this. Don't let people dim your light. And don't allow situations to dim your light. Like, I know for a lot of guys, you might get rejected. A girl saying, no, I got a boyfriend. No, I'm not interested. Whatever she might have said. That you're going to have to deal with that, having that rejection. It can kind of hurt. Like, it can make you feel like, oh my God, did I say something wrong? Did this, did that? But who knows? Maybe you would have gotten to know her and realized, like, wait, she not even all that. Like, yeah, she cute, but she don't got no kind of, like, structure in her life. She don't got no kind of good habits. She don't do nothing with her life. She don't got no ambition. She don't have no goals. She don't have none of that. And she's not even equipped to be on my program and try to work towards something, because that means that she gonna have to completely reshape. And I don't want to have to reshape somebody. I can help somebody to grow, but I'm not about to sit here and have to, baby step you. So know what it is that you value and protect that light, because the world is gonna try to take that out of you. People are going to try to take that out of you. People are going to try to dim that light. But you got to protect it, because that is sacred. That is like, dare I say, God-like? That is some godly energy right there. Do not let people tear that down. Do not let people hold you back. Do not let people do any of that to you. Because I know one thing for sure, and it's that I am who I am. I can achieve things that blow myself away. I look in the mirror and I see the body I built, going to the gym, putting that hard work in, eating right, taking care of my body, and I'm like, wow, that's me? I see the kind of knowledge I have, the kind of wisdom I got to be able to bless somebody's life, and I'm like, wow, that's me? Yeah, I got help from other people, and other people have helped shape me and steer me on the right path, but regardless, I'm the one in the body. So I can't take 100% of credit for everything, but I can take credit for the work I put in, the stuff I did, the kind of places that I got myself into, the kind of stuff that I achieved, the kind of stuff that, all that. So yeah, just don't let people tear you down. Don't allow that. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye-bye. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe.